Welcome to Pilates mat with small weights, also known as peanut butter jars. These jars are just under 3 pounds, so if you have a couple of jars of peanut butter, no, I don't hoard peanut butter, it's just one's crunchy and one's creamy. Soup cans, baked beans, anything that's 1 to 3 pounds. It's not necessary, but it's just an option for variety today. So mat with weights. My name's Debbie Krieger. I teach mat Pilates along with other group fitness classes. I am also a certified Pilates teacher on equipment. So I'm glad you're here today. We'll be working about 40 minutes. And again, feel free to put the weights down or pick them up. Listen to my words. I try to cue like a champ so that you can put what I'm saying into your body. All right, so with your weights or without, I'm going to have you start with your heels glued together, your spine nice and long and vertical. We're going to try to avoid this hinged over position today. We're in Pilates. Deep breath in through your mouth. So here we go. We're going to inhale up and exhale out. And inhale up and exhale out. Rotate your feet so the toes are next to each other. Roll up on your toes and exhale out. And inhale, lift, and exhale out. You might find that a little challenging in balance. I do. And exhale out. Reverse the circle. Inhale up and exhale down. And inhale up and exhale down. Try to avoid rolling out onto that little toe. And exhale down. And inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up. Arms are parallel. Want them out of your shoulders rather than together, because then you've got this flexion going on. We want the collarbones open this morning. Inhale up and exhale down. Good. Let's take one side bend and the other. Feet are staying down on the floor, side bend, and the other reaching out, keeping the abdominal wall pulled in, and reach, and come to center. Feet are going to go wide. I've rotated my leg in the hip outward. Everybody's different. Some people are not made to have that easily opened. So do what works for you. Thinking of turning this bone, your femur, inside out and pressing the knee backward. And then we're going to lift up to the heels and lower down. And lift up and lower down. And lift up and lower down. And lift up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hold and pulse your torso up and down. I have my heels off the floor. You can choose. Breathe. Pull the belly button in for 10 and 9 and 8. Here's 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down and lift up. Awesome. Let's turn so that we can use the mat. We're going to come up and over as I exhale. I'm going to place the jars down wide next to my feet. Walk outward. So you are in a plank. Hold, hold, hold. Now, I would like to give you the option to open and close the ankle joints. Pressing away from the floor, belly button pulled in. So you can see I'm not going up and down, just forward and back, and forward and back, and forward and back, and forward and back. Lift the pelvis up, driving the navel into the spine. Walk your hands back toward your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Light heels. Weights more on your balls of your feet. Stack your spine with a big inhale. Flat back. Exhale out. Great. You may need to bend your knees a little. That's fine. Walk up. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to lift my right leg. Flex and point the right foot. Put the right leg down. Hike up, driving the belly into the back, and walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it up. Big breath in. And exhale out. Walk out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg floats up. Point and flex your left foot. Very nice. Put the left foot down, put your knees down, and bend your elbows next to your body for a tricep push-up. Here are 9 and 8. Keep the neck long by keeping the shoulders away from your ears. And 5. One more. Good. Toes down. Pike up. Push the belly into the bag. And walk your hands back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights and round yourself up. Okay. Now, feet are together. I'll diagonally. Come on, diagonally. Bend your knees. One arm forward. The opposite knee lifts forward. And switch. And switch. And switch. Belly button pulled in. Switch. Good, nice long spine. Abs pulled in. And both arms back. Both heels down. Sink your hips down and press up, 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 up. Try to open the collars again. The top of your arm could easily tip forward. You want to tip it back and press back and back and back and back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms, round the back, and roll it up. All right, let's go into the stomach series. Lie on your mat. Your weights are handy if you choose to use them. And we'll round back. Okay, chair position. Ready. We're going to inhale for 5 and exhale. And flex your feet. 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perhaps you can extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and flex your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Open. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And close. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. And bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach your arms out, your legs out. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Belly down in your back. Exhale, contract. And one more. Inhale, extend. And exhale, contract. Lay your head down. Maybe pull your tailbone off the floor. Bring the tailbone back down and lift your upper body. Arms on the mat. Lift your tailbone and lift your upper body. And lift your tailbone And lift your upper body. Great. Grab your legs, place your feet down on the floor, and let's reach forward, scooping the belly up into the back. So not a flat back, but a round flexed spine here, so that you're purposely pushing into your back to open up the muscles around your spine. Now we're going to do some roll-ups, and if that is challenging for you, it's not a sit-up, it's a lengthening up and over. If it's challenging, we'd like you to bend your knees and use your support to slowly go down your spine in the center. When you reach toward overhead, try to keep the spine from shifting. In other words, arching your back. Arms lengthen, and exhale, you would hold on to your legs here. Okay, you could also do this with your weights. And your legs extended, heels on the floor, toes pulled back towards your shins. And inhale, look in your lap, exhale. Inhale, and exhale as you curl down. And reach toward overhead, keeping those front ribs pulled into your back ribs. And exhale. Inhale, hold. And exhale, curl back. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold. And exhale, peel back. One more for now. Inhale, lengthen your neck. Remember, not crunching, we're trying to lengthen out and over. Great. Leave your weights there or pick one weight up, pressing it between your hands. Ankles are flexed, and pull back and exhale. 2, 3, inhale, center, and exhale. Inhale, center. Inhale, center. Inhale, center. The pelvis is staying still, and you're rotating above. At the same time, your feet are staying very still. So your sit bones don't move on the floor. Good. I'm going to take both weights again and roll down, reaching my arms up over the shoulders so that I can feel my shoulders anchored on the floor. I'm going to curl up part way, lift, and exhale, curl down. And inhale, exhale, lift up nice and straight, and exhale down. So I do not have my chin jammed down into my neck, into my chest. There's a lengthening in the back of your neck as you flex, but it's not a chin jam into the chest. And again, if this is not working for you today, put the weights down, hold on to your legs, and let your spine have a greater likelihood of rolling through the middle. And then at the top, you can lift and extend your spine and exhale down. And one more. Good. Now, as we go down, grab your right ankle with your right hand. Notice that your foot, your knee, and your hip are all in the straight line, and then float the left leg up. We're going to keep the torso still as you shift to grab the left ankle and pull the knee in as you reach your right leg out. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. And breathe. Out, inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Grab stack your hands, place them at the base of your neck, or at the base of your head. Heels are in Pilates V, and lower, 2, 3, and exhale up. And lower, 2, 3, and exhale up, and lower, 2, 3, and exhale up, and keep the belly down into your spine, and lower, 2, 3, exhale up, and lower, 2, 3, exhale up, one more, lower, 2, 3, and exhale up, and rock it up. Okay, how you doing? We're going to try to do some rolling now from your shoulders to your pelvis. You're going to avoid slamming your head on the floor. So we want to stay flexed, like a ball, shape of a ball. You could hold onto your thighs or your shins, looking in your lap through the whole move. Roll to your shoulders and exhale as you come up and balance. Your gaze needs to stay down in your hips. Exhale up. Inhale to the shoulders. Exhale up. Inhale to the shoulders. Exhale up. Inhale to your shoulders. Exhale up. And inhale to the shoulders and exhale up. Good. Now, grab onto your shins and open the legs wide. Tap one foot down and lift, and the other, and lift, and one, and extend, and the second, and extend, and the first, extend, and the second, and extend. And bring the feet together. Either bend the knees or leave them straight and hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then reach your eyes and toes away from each other. Nice big long stretch. Rotate over so you're face down. And have my weights on each side of the mat. So we will extend the spine now. In contrast to flexing, it is not an arching or a compressing of your low back. It should not hurt your low back. You're always pulling the abdominals in toward your spine. Okay, that protects that space in your back. All right, hands under your shoulders. Lengthen through the top of your neck and exhale down. Your pelvis is pushing in the mat. Your belly is pulled up. Inhale and lengthen. And exhale down. And inhale, lengthen. And exhale down. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. And inhale, lengthen. Release your arms. Find those weights. And lower down. Now, when you pick up the weight, it is very typical for the top of the arm to sink down and forward in your shoulder. I want you to keep the top of the arm back, collarbone open, and lift the upper arm. Lift through your upper spine. Press, 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 press. Keep breathing, pull the belly up. Your face is relaxed, your collarbones are open. Oh, these lovely posture muscles. And press. And hold. Good, come on down. Place the weights on the floor. Hands under your shoulders. A little mini swan, look forward. Eyes, throat. And exhale as you reach forward with your chest, your throat, your eyes. Roll the shoulders down your back. Your eyes go forward. Your throat, your chest. And exhale forward. Wonderful. Find those weights again. Lift up. Squeeze in, in, in. So the palm of my hand is facing the other hand. Keep your neck long. Pull your head out of your shoulders for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Let's put the weights down. Press press up and go into child's pose, scooping your belly up into your back. Okay. One weight is all you need here. Hands are on each side of the weight. We're going to curl the toes under. Lift your knees a few inches off the floor. Pick up the weight with your right hand and reach it to the right and down. And reach it forward and down. Reach it to the right and down. Reach it forward and down. No rotating the shoulders. And down. Lift and down. And side and down. And lift and down. Knees down. Unless they were already down, that's okay. Extend your spine. Belly is still pulled in. And then exhale, flex. Oh goodness, that flexion feels so good. Okay, second side. Knees can be down or in the air as you lift. Okay, the weight goes side and forward and side. The only thing moving here is your one arm and forward and side and forward and side and forward and down, knees down and flex up. All right, back for 8 push-ups. Hips are forward. Remember, you want that straight line. You don't want the hips higher or the neck bent over. You're in a straight line, ear, shoulder, hip. All right, bend your elbows. Up. And 7. And 6. Here's 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. All the way down. Breaststroke. Legs extend. Reach out. Pull back. And forward. And pull back. Exhale, forward. And inhale, pull back. Exhale, forward. And inhale, pull back. And exhale, forward. And inhale, pull back. Hold, hold, hold. And down. Okay, child's pose again for a moment. All right, now today let's start with the left side of your body on the floor for our lateral movement. And option, peanut butter jar. All right, so we're going to do a side plank. If you need your knee down, that's fine, but avoid the knee coming forward because now we're hinged here. You want this open hip flexor. All right? So if you extend into a straight line, you're unable to see your feet, and then keep the knees where they are, but bend the bottom one. Then you'll be okay. You still cannot see your feet. Pick up your peanut butter jar and open and close. Open and close. There we go. We have 6 to go. Navel pulled in. Inner thighs are squeezing if they are together. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the leg up. Excuse me, the arm up, the leg up, and circle the top leg. You have to go slowly so you keep your balance. Reverse. Very nice. Hips down, arm down, lie down and stretch. And I'm going to suggest the top leg goes back. So you get a little more stretch through your hip. Okay, turning to your back, 6 teasers. Reach out wide. Again, if you need your assistance, hold on to your legs. Inhale here, And exhale, curl down. Another option, one leg at a time. Nice straight spine. Flex the spine and come down. Other leg. Inhale and exhale. And exhale down. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale down. And one. Inhale. And exhale slowly down. All right, we're going to roll up so we can take our legs over to the other side. Grab your weight. Get the body into that sideline, nice straight position. Option to bend the right knee so the right foot goes back. All right, so we lift up without letting the hips go backward and open and lower. Exhale. Exhale. One more. There you go. Put the weight down. Lift the leg. Circle the leg. Go the other direction. And down. And then stretch. Top leg can go back. All right, if you would now use both weights, we're going to do some bridging, get the glutes really nice and warm. That's how you get some transformation. Lie on your back. All right, so with or without the weights, belly pushes into your back. Your tailbone rotates, your pelvis rotates, your tailbone is facing more forward, and then you rise up. Okay, so we've got these hip flexors nice and opened up. I think you can, yeah, my hips are not sinking down to the floor. I'm going to take my right leg up to the ceiling and my arms up. Arms are optional here. Lower the right leg, open the arms, point the foot and rise back up. Flex and open. Point and lift back up. Open. Lift. Open. Lift. Open. Lift. And open. Lift. Bring your arms down. Circle the right leg, keeping your hips right where they are. And 5, go the other direction. Keep your hips as still as possible. And then lower your spine down. Ah, yes. Grab that right leg and pull it in. Extend your left. Circle out to the sides and grab your left leg close. And around, and your right. And around, and the left. And one more around to the right. Bend both knees, place them down on the floor. Picking up your weights, shoulder girdle, shoulders are on the floor. You can feel those shoulder blades, they stay right there. They don't peel up. Keep the shoulders anchored. All right, arms are parallel. Press the belly down in your back. Lift the tailbone, rise up into your shoulder bridge. Lift your left foot up, nice and long, straight knee. Flex the left foot. Lower the left leg as you open the arms. Point the foot to come back up. Open and close. And open and close. And open One more. Good. The arms come down to the floor. Keeping your hips nice and still. Circle clockwise with your left leg. Keeping your right hips as quiet as possible. Shoulders stay on the floor. And then circle the other direction. Two more. Lovely. Keep your hips up. Put your left toe down and lift your right heels up. Squeeze the legs together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower and lift your hips. 10. I've lifted my weights. They're sitting isometrically a few inches off the floor. And 4, 3, 2. Hold the hips up and squeeze the legs together. 9, 8, 7. Just go for as tight as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower down and up. And up. Really, really squeeze, ladies. Here are 6. And gentlemen, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly lay your spine down. Place the weights down. Grab your legs and bring the heels up to the ceiling. Pull the toes back towards your shin and lower the legs partway down. We're going to make a circle counterclockwise, keeping the legs glued together, around and down to 6 o'clock. Reverse. 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. And reverse. Now, your back, I'd like to have pressed down into the mat with your belly because your legs are up. We don't want the mat and the back to move apart and together, apart and together. You want to stabilize your spine. This is a bit of a prerequisite to what's called a corkscrew, where you would lift your hips up. It's a little more complicated than that, but we're on the path. Inhale as you start, and exhale down. And inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale. Grab the back of your legs. Look in your lap and roll up. You're going to bring the hands behind us. So if wrists bother you, you may want to fist. You may want to just skip this exercise. It's reverse plank. We're going to lift the hips up. Take the right leg out. And lift and lower. Notice your hips don't move. Other leg. And lift. And lift. Keep those hips nice and quiet. Lift. And lift. And lift. Good. Bend and down. Rotate over. Extending a little longer. All right. I'm going to have you pull your elbows into a wide W. You can use your weights again. Your arms are bent at 90 degrees. Hold and lift the elbow up and up and up, up. Your spine's not going up and down. Your arms are moving from the shoulder. Two more. And down. Slide the forearms underneath your shoulders. Lift your hips. Lift your knees. Rotate so one side's down. Lift the opposite arm up. Twist it under. Lift it up. twist it under and lift it up and over. Very nice. We're going to bring the hips down. We'll do that on the other side. Lift your weights if you choose to use them. 90-degree elbows, upper body lifts, and then lift the forearm by moving in the shoulder joint. And lift, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left, come into the forearms. Lift your hips. Lift your knees. Good. Feel that shoulder girdle far away from your ears. Bring your left or the second side under you and lift up. And then rotate underneath your torso, twisting, belly driving into your back. And open it up again and overhead. And then come down. Let's come back to the forearm plank. Very nice. Now, whenever you bend one knee and switch and switch and switch, holding those hips as still as possible, and switch and switch and switch, switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then down. Reach your arms over your head, lengthen the opposite arm and leg, and switch, and switch, and switch. Now the hips and shoulder girdle are not rotating or rocking. You can go faster if you can maintain stability. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach. And hands under the shoulders. Press up. Scoop into child's pose. All right. Let's swing our feet around again. Option with the weights. If you have a ball and it's right next to you, you're welcome to use this. I really love that little spree ball, bender ball, fit ball, about 10 inches. Can help support the back a lot. All right, we're going to keep the toes down, lift the heels, and come back and forward. And roll back and forward. So you're flexed, you're extended. Toes are very gentle. I'm not pushing off of the floor. And back and up. 3 and up and 2 and up and 1 more. Hold it. I'm going to place my weights down. Lift the left leg. No extra pressure on your right. Lift the right. Lift the left. So we're hinging here in the hip. The knee is staying the same shape. And lift. My back's not moving. And lift. And lift. And 1 more. Lift. And down. Roll up. And press. Now, we're going to open the collarbones again. This is chest expansion. So if you had a band, or your springs if we were on the equipment, you would use that. But we're going to use the weights. Again, I want you to think about the top of your arm not going forward, but instead tipping back. So we're going to press back and inhale, and exhale forward. And press back and inhale, and exhale forward. Inhale, hold your breath, rotate your neck without moving your shoulders. Rotate the neck the other way, forward and exhale. Inhale, pull, rotate, rotate, and exhale forward. Inhale, pull, open the collar, rotate, rotate, and exhale. My arm is moving, I'm not changing my back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, keep the back still, pull the shoulder blades back, opening the collar, rotate your neck, and forward. 1 more. Inhale, rotate, rotate, and exhale. Let's open out wide, come down to the floor with your upper body, over to the left side, rotate up to the ceiling, back to the center, walk over to the right side, rotate your spine so you're toward the ceiling, and center, and round your spine up. Big breath in, and 1 more time. Flat back down, over to the right foot. Can you go over a little further to the side? And down, over to the left. Rotate. And center. And then before we go up, bring your feet together. And again, do a little prance, working through the fascia. Yes, and 4. Here are 3, and 2, and 1, and then round it up. Drive the navel into your back, scoop it up. And exhale out. Well, I hope you enjoyed that Pilates mat class with a little bit of weight. And tomorrow you have yoga flow and strength with Shannon and Zoe. I hope you have a great time, and we so look forward to getting out of our dining rooms and back into the club. Have a great day.